Is your transmission slipping, overheating, or slamming into gear unexpectedly? If your check engine light is on, you might be dealing with diagnostic trouble, code P282D. In technical terms, this code stands for Pressure Control Solenoid K Control Circuit Open.A. While this sounds complicated, it basically means your car's computer, known as the Powertrain Control Module or PCM, has lost communication with a specific part inside your automatic transmission called Solenoid K. This code is generic, meaning it applies to most OBD-II vehicles equipped with an automatic transmission, including brands like Ford, Chevy, Honda, BMW, Land Rover, and others. To understand why this matters, you need to know that your automatic transmission relies on bands and clutches to change gears. These components need fluid pressure to work, and that is where the solenoids come in. Think of solenoids as electronic faucets that open and close to direct transmission fluid exactly where it needs to go to ensure smooth shifting. As transmissions have become more advanced with more gears, they use more solenoids, labeled A, B, C, and so on, all the way up to Ki. When the PCM tries to talk to Solenoid K and gets no response because of an open circuit, it triggers this code. The symptoms can be quite noticeable and concerning. You might see increased fuel consumption, the transmission might overheat, or the vehicle could enter what is known as limp mode, where it stays in a single gear to protect itself. You might also feel the transmission slipping or banging hard into gear. If you ignore this, that harsh shifting can cause permanent internal damage, turning a moderate repair into a major transmission overhaul. Common causes usually start with the transmission fluid itself. Dirty or contaminated fluid can clog the screens, and a restricted filter can starve the system of pressure. It could also be a defective pressure control solenoid, a bad transmission pump, a faulty valve body, or blocked hydraulic passages. Electrical issues are also very common, such as corroded connectors, damaged wiring, or in rare cases, a faulty PCM. Before you start replacing parts, always check for technical service bulletins or TSBs for your specific year and model, as this is a known issue on certain vehicles. Your troubleshooting should start with a fluid inspection. Check the level and smell the fluid to see if it is burnt. Check your records to see when the filter was last changed. Next, inspect the wiring harness going to the transmission for any signs of corrosion, loose pins, or broken wires. If you have a digital multimeter and know how to use it, you can check for continuity in the solenoid wiring. A healthy circuit usually reads 0 ohms of resistance. If you find an open line or infinite resistance, you likely have a wiring break or a dead solenoid. Common repairs involve changing the fluid and filter, flushing the system to clean the passages, repairing damaged wiring, or replacing the defective solenoid K itself. Don't rush to blame the transmission pump or the computer immediately, as simple fluid issues or a loose plug are often the real culprits. Catching this early can save your transmission from total failure.